Welcome to PWCI. This week I'm Mad Conservative Crimefighter. We are back. Been a long time since we've been here at IWA Productions in Mount Vernon. And right off the bat, we're looking at two new wrestlers. As we love to showcase new talent whenever we can.
And his opponent this evening.
Who is this guy? Deckham recognize who it is. Even with a costume on, I know who this is. But I don't. Anyway. Regardless. Both these wrestlers trained at Kansas City Extreme Wrestling, and here they are in Mount Vernon in a one-on-one contest. Blaire Nior. Dior. D-I-O-R. Versus Captain Shabam. Okay. We have entered towards the second week of December. And it's going to be the busiest week of the month for professional wrestling as we head into the holidays. Colin Neville tie-up. And Blaire grabs the armbar on the Captain, Shabam. And Shabam, hip toss. Green Wave Wrestling makes its return this weekend. LaSalle, Illinois at the Knights of Columbus Hall, 3 p.m. start time. Also, Iron Spear Pro on the 9th in Normal Community Center. Here's a drop kick from the Captain Shabam. Oh, he got all of it. Side headlock. He's sent for the ride. And Shabam with a shoulder block. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. And Blaire. Hip toss, arm drag. Another arm drag. Blaire Nior is only wrestling his 17th professional match. As Blaire, area code kick to the outside. Don't usually see that. Usually they're on the middle rope, and Blaire goes right into the post.
Careless.
And the Captain, throws it back in the ring.
Careless.
Exhale of the head. The Captain Shabam has had, has at least been involved in the wrestling business for quite a lot longer than Blaire. Dior gets only a 2 count. Also happening this weekend, shot to the head. Mid-Missouri Wrestling Alliance in St. Louis at the South Florida Athletic Club. SICW with their monthly show in East Carondelet. World League Wrestling in Troy. Here comes the Bulldog. Down he goes. 3 of the biggest promotions in St. Louis are running the same night. I just don't get that, but I don't know if that's wise for them to do that or keep doing that, but MMWA isn't hurting for attendance. I don't know what the numbers are for SICW or World League, as I've not been there for quite some time. As Captain Shabam blowing the boom on Blaire Nior. Boy, that's a hard name to pronounce. Dior. Shot to the face. Blaire kicks him away. Blaire. Oh! Downstairs goes Shabam. And now, Shabam step suplex on Blaire. Also happening this weekend, Stride Pro in Carterville, 1130 North Division at their dojo. Pinfall Wrestling Association at the 8th Street Gym in Springfield on the 10th. Of course, I'll be there. I will be in Springfield for PWA. That's my home promotion, of course. Blaire, shot to the gut. Another shot to the gut, and Captain Shabam sends him for the ride. Swing and a miss. Blaire, clothesline. And side elbow. And now, ooh, spin kick.
Down he goes.
Shabam just got bammed. And now Blaire. Blaire, what is... I don't know what Blaire had in mind, but I think he, inexperienced there. He could not figure out what he wanted to do next, kept changing his mind, and Shabam made him pay for it. Uh-oh. Oh! Clothesline off the middle rope. Shabam slipped on his own cape in the corner. Yeah, Blaire Nior got away with some indecision. Surprising he got away with it. Front splash off the top. Goes for the cover. 2, 3, gets him. Well, Blaire Nior, this is actually his second match in IWAP. He actually wrestled Chris Cade last month in a losing effort. Wins it here. Gets his first victory here at IWAP in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Maybe we'll see more of Blaire Nior. In a moment, we're going to take a look at the weekend schedule, get the full rundown. Then we'll have, a bizarre match to come in the second half. Stay tuned.
This next match is voted on by you people at the last show. It's going to be Dexter versus Dick Douglas in a campaign sign on a pole match. Each one of them has their own campaign signs. They're going to hang from these poles. Once they're retrieved off the poles, they can be used as weapons. Now, the winner of this match also becomes the PR person from IWA Productions.
PR?
Our technical badge
You knew this was going to happen sooner or later when you have politicians in the same organization. They're going to clash. As if, well, this election season, grossly disappointed, and I'm quite angry that we're at a point where no matter bad enough is going to get people to capitulate. This is the worst this country, we're in the worst shape we've ever been. Worst ever in my lifetime that I've ever known. And yet, it's not bad enough, somehow.
Grifter!
If I want to hear from you from stealing from our content, I'll ask you something.
I don't need your permission. I'll speak when I want to.
Swing and you and I will come.
Yeah, right.
Dick Douglas shooting off his mouth.
If you retreat the sides, they can't use it as weapons.
Alright, well, Dick Douglas versus Dexter Roswell, blue collar version. Alright. Alright, let's get this match started. I'm gonna assume.
Sign shorter.
I'm gonna assume they take the signs off the pole. Use them, go for the pin to win the match. Yeah, this was the most disappointing. It's like giant squandered opportunity. And unfortunately, there's a whole lot of factors that prevented things that should have happened. I cannot believe people would not go for a change after the horrible leadership we've had in this country, all the abuses of power, tremendous damage to the economy, society as a whole, and it's like, oh no, it's not bad enough. I like how he's running the country. I'm going to keep voting that way. You know, it's at the point where it's the choices between capitulation or death. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people have decided I'd rather die first. Death before capitulation. Which... Ooh! Dexter Roswell with an axe handle on Douglas. Thought he was avoiding the dive, but didn't have his eyes on his opponent. Douglas run to the locker room. Oh, Douglas was waiting for him back there for a sucker punch. And unfortunately, some of our Republican leaders decided this is all about them preserving their position in the party. They didn't care if they had the majority or not. They just wanted to keep their place in power in the party. It was all about them. They don't care what happens to the country. It's just as long as they have power, they don't care. They don't care what happens. It's absolutely sick. And unfortunately, it's gonna get massively worse. And this massively worse is going to cause the deaths of several thousand people, because there's been rumors of they're going to run out of heating oil in the Northeast, so people are going to freeze to death. They're going to run out of diesel fuel, then they can't ship any goods around.
What?
And they forced a acceptance of a union contract to stop a railway strike, but that's not gonna, well, it's gonna go so far. It doesn't remove the underlying problems. It's just gonna get worse. And then the Twitter revelations, which shows us who the true fascists in the country are. Oh, neckbreaker by Dick Douglas. Goes for the cover. Or not going for the cover. Just gonna pound him on the mat. There he goes, right in his mouth. Ooh! Kick to the face.
I already have enough clowns around here. I don't need
Vijaya Gaddy is public enemy number 1. This is the lowlife piece of trash, evil, wicked witch that is single-handedly destroying our country. Now that Elon Musk has taken over Twitter and exposing the crime scene, that woman needs to be sued for every last dollar to her name and then be deported out of the country permanently, or permanently imprisoned. Because this creep, this monster, really screwed everyone, royally screwed this country over. What a despicable piece of trash she is. Covering up a perfectly true story. She's definitely trying to help re-elect Joe Biden, or get Joe Biden installed as the President of the United States. This monster. I mean, if we're back in the Salem witch trial area, she would be burned at the stake. That's what would happen. She would be burned at the stake for what she did. Of course, that's not legal. I could wish for what should happen to somebody without actually doing it, and that's my right to. That's a leg drop for Dick Douglas, who is a grifter. Lawsuits are going to go flying left and right everywhere over what happened with fascist, commie, low-life pieces of trash, anti-American, un-American low-lives that ran Twitter. The power structure of these left-wing fascist, commie hacks has got to be completely obliterated. And when I said nobody, yeah, Dick Douglas might as well claim to be part of that group. Anyway, and why is people refusing to capitulate? Well, certain people won't let go of a worldview. Their worldview is such. There's no talking them out of it, no matter what. And that's where, snaps back the leg. That's where I get the idea they'd rather choose death, because they do not want these people, when their worldview is completely obliterated, shattered, destroyed, obliterated, they're not going to want to live in the real world. They don't want to live in this world that doesn't match up with their worldview. They'd rather die at that point. They would rather choose to die at that point. Because their pride, their egos won't allow anything other than the world they think they live in. They don't, nothing is going to change their minds, and they'd rather just basically cease to exist if their worldview does not exist anymore. I'm not calling for, I mean, Darwin is going to have to basically cleanse the earth of a lot of these people. Take its course. That's the only way anything's going to change. Dick Douglas coming in the ring with a kendo stick. He just shoved the ref out of the way and nailed Dexter Roswell with that stick. And that's not the weapon that's supposed to be on the pole. I don't know if it's no DQ or what, but referee, not able to do much of anything. Neck breaker by Dick Douglas, the grifter. Dick Douglas has caused a lot of problems. Gosh, praying like a lunatic. Just like a lot of all these other left-wing hacks running around.
Wrong corner, dummy.
Looks like he knows where he is at this point. Takes his shirt off. Now he's going for his campaign sign, and Roswell, who's on one wheel, blocks him, stops him. Fireman's carry. Ooh. Spinning. Well, spinning Death Valley driver. Now, Roswell, who is limping badly, climbing up to retrieve that campaign sign, and Douglas intercepts again. One last call this weekend, Iron Spear Pro on Friday night in Normal, as Douglas, fireman's carry. Oh, it can't hold him. And into the ref. And the ref sent to the outside. Dreamwave Wrestling in LaSalle with the 3 p.m. start time. That will be streamed live on IWTW, the streaming service for pro wrestling. SICW in East Carondelet, MMWA in South Broadway, World League Wrestling in Troy, Pinfall Wrestling Association in Springfield. And Douglas nails Roswell in the back with that sign. Oh, come on! Face first! It's like a flatliner. And he's holding that campaign, and the referee just calls for the bell. The signs were both taken down. They're like, what? Referee just calls this match. Look at. What in the world is going on? Now Douglas is doing something to that sign. Thought you just pulled it down. He pulled the sign down and then uses a weapon. Oh, he hit him in the head again. How the heck were you supposed to win this match? I'm confused as heck. Dick Douglas running his mouth. They didn't go for a pin or nothing, and now, yeah, the sign was just knocked to the floor, and there was a pan inside there. A cooking pan. I'm confused as heck. How are you supposed to win this match? not merely just take the sign off the pole, but that's apparently how the referee called it. Who's this? Someone comes in the ring. Who is this? It's coming to Roswell's head. Spin kick just raised Douglas on the forehead. He's going to send him to Dexter. What a kick to the face. Well, I guess this is officially going to be recorded as winner by knockout. I don't get what just happened here. There is a condition on how to win the match that was not explained. I know that for a fact. So take the sign down, use it, and then go for the pin. He didn't. Nothing of that sort was done. I'm confused as heck. So this individual helps Dexter Roswell out of the ring, but now Douglas is going to be the public relations person for IWA Productions. Good grief. Disgusting. Well, I'm going to save this. We'll have more IWA Productions next week here on the program. Yeah, another stolen election. Disgusting. Oh yeah, election deniers now the House minority leader now. Nice job, Democrats. Bunch of hacks, fascists, commie, bums, losers.
You are now
Yeah, we want this clown as the public relations guy. This is ridiculous. His mouth, I can't hear a daggum thing he said. Alright, we're going to get out of here. I'm confused as heck about how this match went down. We're out of time. Have a good night, everybody.